Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today in this video, we will discuss how to add Google font to your WordPress website. Sometimes you may not find your favorite font in your theme, or you might not be able to change the font in your theme. In an instance like that, you can use this method and add Google font to your WordPress website. To get an idea about Google Fonts, search for fonts.google.com and you will find more than 1000 free fonts. Either you can download these fonts on your local computer and use them, or import these fonts on your WordPress website and use them. There are two main methods to add Google Fonts to your WordPress site. The first method is using a plugin. Even if you haven't much knowledge of WordPress, you can use this method easily. And the other method is you can add Google Fonts manually if you don't like to use plugins all the time. This video has two parts for these two methods. And in this video, we will see how to add Google Fonts to your WordPress website using a plugin. Log into your WordPress dashboard and go to Add New under Plugins. Then search for Google Fonts. Then the first result would be Font Plugins, Google Fonts Typography. Click on that and install and activate it. Then you will be redirected to a guide page. You can enter your email address and get a guide if you like, but it is not mandatory. Now let's see how we can customize this. First, click on the Customize under the Appearance tab. Then you will see a new menu has been added apart from the default menus as Fonts plugin. Go to Fonts plugin, Basic Settings. You will see three sections as Base Typography, Headings Typography and Buttons and Input Typography. In the Base Typography, you can change the font in paragraphs and the body font of the site. Let's add a font to see the changes. Add any font in the drop-down menu as you prefer. This menu contains all the fonts in the Google font list. In this video, we added the Acme font to see the changes clearly. Then you can see the difference between the default font and the Acme font. Still, the headings fonts haven't changed. To change this, select the needed font in the drop-down menu under the Headings Typography. Then the headings and site title font will be changed. And to change the fonts in Buttons and Input of your site, select the font in Buttons and Input Typography. After clicking on Publish, you can save the changes made. Then you can see the menus, site description and the fonts of the footer haven't changed. Now let's see how to change that. After configuring all the basic settings, go back to the menu and go to Advanced Settings. In the Branding menu, you will see there is a separate typography for site title. You can edit the font there. And there is a site description typography that will change the font of the site description. Although we couldn't change the description font before, now we can edit it too. Now publish the changes and go back to the navigation menu. In that menu, you can change the font type of the menus of your WordPress site, and it will update the changes in real time. Publish the changes you made. Go back to the content menu, and you can change almost all the content font there. You can add different font to your content: title, H1, H2 and quotes. You can add the same font for your content or a few different font families to the content. But we recommend you not to add different font to each because it would be distracting for reader. Now scroll your page down to check whether all the fonts have been changed. You can see the fonts in the footer are still not changed. Go to the footer menu and change the fonts as you need. And publish. But still no change is made in the footer. In instances like this, you can make these changes. Go back to the menu where the basic settings and advanced settings were. Click on debugging and you will have the option name for styles. Enable that option and you can see all the unchanged fonts change into new font type. If that option is already enabled, disable it and enable it again to make the changes. This will force the theme to change the style that come in default. If you want to restore to the previous font used in your site, you can click on Reset All Fonts and restore the changes. This is how we successfully add Google Fonts to your WordPress website using a plugin. In the second part of this video, we will discuss how to add Google Fonts manually to your WordPress website.